Rick.
Hey, what do we got here?
Hey, thought we could do some business.
All right.
If you have an easel or something, I can show it to you.
Okay. Usually you help me buy things. Now I'm buying things off you.
I do have a shop, and sometimes I have things that I think fit your vibe.
Ice cream's always been my vibe. We have Ben & Jerry's Hot Fudge is a rich homemade blend of chocolate, liqueurs, imported cocoa, simmered for hours in order to produce this incomparable chocolate lover's delight.
This is an original sign from the first franchised Ben & Jerry's store.
Oh, wow. This is cool. It does look 1960s vibe.
That was always their brand. From the very beginning, they had that sort of hippie vibe to them. Lynn Severance was their first graphic designer. She ended up becoming their creative director, and she made the entire look that Ben & Jerry's is now famous for. This is an original painted sign that Lynn Severance did in 1981. This sort of chunk font, I mean, you recognize it now. They still use it on all of their branding.
So this is from their original store?
This is from the first franchise store. They had a smaller one before this, but this is when they were expanding. It was like their first big step into becoming the mammoth
So this was
company.
like the second store?
Essentially.
Where did you get this?
So, you know, my partner and I are always looking for things, and we came across this from someone that we know is tied into the food scene in the Northeast. And we thought, oh, we have to have this. And the thing is, we don't handle original art like this. So I got it and I thought, you know what? Rick probably has a better audience for this. Rick actually handles original art.
Okay. How much you want for it?
$2,400.
It's art. Art sits around for a long time. I gotta find that perfect person, and I gotta frame it, make it look all pretty and everything like that. 1,800 bucks?
I can't go that low. How about $2,200?
I'll make this easy. I'll give you $2,000. It's gonna sit for a while. It's hard. I mean, it might sell in a week. It might sell in 2 years.
I'll do $2,000. You're framing it.
All right, 2,000 bucks. We got a deal. I don't have ice cream at my bar, but I have liqueurs.
Okay, I guess that's an okay second.
All right, let's grab a drink.
All right.
Look, according to my doctor, ice cream isn't the best for the old blood sugar. But hey, what does he know? So who do we have to thank for this delicious treat? Because I seriously want to go back in time and hug this person. As it turns out, it's a lot of folks. Apparently, back in the 1st century AD, Roman Emperor Nero Claudius Caesar demanded he be fed snow drizzled with fruit juice. But it wasn't until the 17th century that the type of ice cream that we all scream for really became a thing. In 1692, Antonio Latini from Naples published a recipe for a milk-based sorbet, which a lot of food historians call the first ice cream recipe. And George Washington was apparently a big ice cream fan. The guy was so enthralled that in the summer of 1790, he spent $200 on ice cream. That'd be a whopping $20,000 today. Talk about a sweet tooth. Sadly, it took hours of serious work to make a single batch. But thankfully, in 1843, a housewife turned inventor, Nancy M. Johnson, patented an ice cream maker that turbocharged the process. Ice cream was now for everybody. Average folks worldwide rejoiced. Today, it's sundaes, milkshakes, soft serve, liquid nitrogen. The average American eats roughly 20 pounds of ice cream a year. That goes double if you live here in the Nevada desert. You try living in our heat without this treat in your freezer.